shot.
Somebody's still open for a three. We got to jump at something and don't jump at a shot. Still be open. And be like, fuck, but I guess we just got to know when these niggas shoot and sure close out.
Shot.
They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. We are in Pit Bull Stadium, just outside Miami, the home field of the FIU Panthers. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Liberty Flames, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Florida International Panthers. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play, looking to throw it. Signs a good throw. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Muscles past the defender. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Tight end goes in motion. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Caught by the receiver. He's brought down quickly. His short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Solid drive to start this conference championship game. Now, can they convert on third down in the red zone? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the completion made. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Liberty. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw. It's Evans. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Flames. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle.
14, Florida International, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He finds his man. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida International. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in the calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll run the option. Running through the tackle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
The Flames getting set on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. A quick juke. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Breaks free. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And one final play before the end of the quarter. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. And here's the handoff. Oh, what a move. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, Liberty has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And the Flames trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. To the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
2nd and goal for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He'll be muscled out of bounds. Very close to the goal line.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get into the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Back to throw. It's Evans. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. The trickery is rewarded. Good execution. It's a first down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Panthers. Way too much speed in that play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the... Oh, the ball on the ground.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. It's a shotgun run ball.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a wide receiver screen. Crosses the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Flames will have 1st and 10 here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pass is caught. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He keeps it on a design run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the Flames are in the red zone. The quarterback keeps it on the option. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They're going to run it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Offense comes up second and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Back to pass. It's Evans. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
First down here for this offense. Here comes a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
And that's another FIU.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And he's back to throw again on second down. The receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. To throw, it's Evans. On the move now. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The pocket breaking down. Pass clock. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field, trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Flames will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Florida International offense back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Looking to throw. It's Evans. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking deep downfield to the left. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Catch made on the left side. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Ball handed off. He's got the first and still going. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, FIU. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And they'll get him down that time. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
I love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Flames will bring their punt team onto the field. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Okay, let's make some good calls, offense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Cut quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's a quick grab. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to pass. It's Evans. Snags the quick throw. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. You can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Ball handed off. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
And that's another FIU.
Well, Kirk, Liberty has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. To throw, it's Evans. Dump off caught by the running back. Touchdown, Florida International. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage. Allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. The try fails, and the lead remains 5 points. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And it's intercepted. A crushing play.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Back in motion now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Gets the first and still running. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Flames. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
And the offense will stay out there for a 2-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. He's looking to throw. Picked off, a crucial turnover. At midfield. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time.
Whew, Chris, are you kidding me? I think we've seen everything now. Big-time 4th quarter touchdown to take the lead by 1, and what happens? Of course, a blocked extra point taken back the other way to give them 2 points in the lead. This game is coming down to the wire, and both of these teams are searching for something to get them to the end.
Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Makes a quick grab. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
And that's another FIU.
First down here for this offense. Chewing clock with the running game. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Nowhere to run up the middle.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Florida International.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
And that's another FIU.
First and goal. If they play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. He hands it off from the gun. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Now the try for 2. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Evans. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, can you believe that? This guy's one of the more sure-handed players on this team, and he just drops it, really for no apparent reason. Hopefully it won't affect his confidence the rest of this game.
Return begins inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Liberty offense will take over 1st and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offense coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Looking for a late, deep throw. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right. Taking away any threats downfield, gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
Dunks it down to the back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. He lets it go on the move. He's got his man wide open. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He lets it rip. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
4th down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Liberty.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him, and that'll do it. A walk-off sack to preserve the win. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've achieved a goal. They've made